the light.
Hey, welcome to Special All Beer Review. I'm Jammer.
And I am Shagdog.
Welcome
Spitter
to
Swallow
our
Beer Review.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just saying, welcome to our Falltoberfest.
That's right, Jammer. I have Tucher's Festbier. Always a good one.
That's awesome. What's the ABV on that?
I don't know. I lost my Facebook page.
Well, Shagdog, while you're looking up yours, I'll go ahead and tell them about mine. I got Benediktiner Festbier. It's brewed in for Benediktiner Weissbrau in accordance with the original Benediktiner recipe. Product of Germany. It is a 5.8% ABV, and it gets an 87 by the BA. I can't tell you if they really considered this a
yes. And mine's 90 on Beer Advocate.
Okay, I don't know why you're talking. Why you all of a sudden go,
I mean, something's skipping out. Am I skipping or?
Yeah.
Well, I started talking, then you started talking. Are you hearing the music all the way through? Because you're skipping on me.
I'm hearing the music all the way through.
Maybe I should turn the music off. Yeah, mine's a 90. Oh, okay.
This is
mine's a 90
Festbier.
and it's 5.8% ABV. This is a Festbier
on
also.
The technology, they just don't know how to use it.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm the one that had to get you on camera. Like you said, I didn't help you at all.
I wasn't going to be on camera today, but you dragged me out. You wanted me to be the star again instead of letting the beer be the star. I get it, you know.
Yeah.
Shagdog, mine is very clear and crisp looking. It has a lot of effervescence there. Bubbles just floating to the top. Nice, frothy, foamy head there. About a 1.5 finger head. It looks creamy and inviting. I'm going to dive into the aroma here. Oh, yes. It does smell a little malty, a little bready. It does smell a little caramel there. Just a tinge of hops. But smells nice and like a grassy sweet almost. I'm going to dive in, Shagdog, and let you have free reign there. Run free, Shagdog.
Right.
Run wild.
Yeah, mine's similar on the look. Kind of a golden, maybe a slight amber in there. The head isn't pinky, but it's nice and frothy pinky. And on the nose, Jammer, I am definitely getting the floral hoppy, maybe even a little sweetness in there.
Mm-hmm.
Light bready. Yeah, smells like a Festbier. There you go.
Awesome.
Salute.
Awesome.
Prost.
Salute.
Hey,
Prost.
we got a comment.
What do we got?
Praise dear leader. What the hell are you talking about? The German fan. Praise dear leader. Is he calling you leader? Or?
That's Super Mega Trump.
Super Mega Trump. Crazy.
Hey, I'm Batman. I'm Super Mega Trump. What I was going to tell you is mine, it as far as a Festbier goes, I actually like this Festbier, It's got a nice caramel. It's got a little cracker bready type flavor. Maybe like a slight lemon in there, a little lemon bitter maybe. But it kind of has a nice sweetness to it. Maybe it's more of a citrus kind of like bitter, a little more like a citrus bitter or something like that. I lean towards the lemon, but it could be more of a slight. No, I guess it is more of a lemon instead of a lime. I was going to say lime, but it's more of a lemon. Easy, refreshing, crisp, smooth. Pretty smooth. Hey, Shagdog, can you turn down the music just a tad?
Oh, again? Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Yeah, your microphone's picking it up real good.
Is it? Okay.
Yes, Mike.
I can't hear it in here.
That doesn't surprise
Oh.
me. Can't even hear me.
I can see you. You can't see me.
Well, how's yours taste, Shagdog? Being that trying to stay on track here.
Compared to some of the other fest beers I've done, this one is a little bit more bready maltiness to it. It does have a floral hoppy, maybe a herbal hop note in there also, and it's a little heavier than some of the other fest beers.
Mm-hmm.
There's a light sweetness in there, Jammer, and basically it's malty, bready, and a floral hop. I mean, it's just a little bit stronger than some of the other fest beers. So, but I like it's a little bit more heaviness to it.
You know, Shagdog, what was one of the reasons they said that they went to Festbier because it was lighter and all that stuff?
But lighter, more poundable beer.
Not as high in alcohol, right?
It didn't really say the alcohol part. It just said lighter body, more poundable. Because most of them are close to 6%, actually.
Okay, because I was going to say this is 5.8, and it has a lot of flavor to it. You just said your Tucher Festbier has a lot of flavor. If I was going to buy a Festbier and I had a choice of buying this again and something, one of the others that we've had before that I didn't much care for, I'd buy this because it's closer to a Marzen, in my opinion.
Yeah. It might be a little bit less caramel, a little less malty, but this one has got more malt than some of the other fest beers. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
This is like a very strong, like Pilsner or Hell's combination. A little heavier, a little stronger.
I forgot to say I waited 6 days for this beer.
That wasn't this beer. It's a different beer, wasn't it?
I'm saying it for any beer. Yeah. That stupid commercial. I'm so sick of that ad on Facebook or YouTube one.
Yeah, I know you told me about it. I don't recall seeing that. I'll have to find it someday.
I'm going to have to try to find it now just so I can show it to you.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a terrible, terrible ad.
Did my music go off? I think it did, didn't it?
I don't know. Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, well. I can't find it here.
Abbott Costello. Yeah, I don't know that one video you sent me, the guy, how to get rich in 7 years or something like that. I didn't watch the whole video, but I've seen that guy before. There's never an easy way to do that. You'd have to work, depending on how much you make and your skill level, you'd have to work at least 2 jobs. Somebody my skill level.
If you actually watched the video, you would be able to do it. But being that you never watched the videos I sent you, guess what?
I watched.
You will never retire in 7 years.
That's impossible. I'd have to get a higher paying job and two high-end payer jobs.
You could do it. You got to save everything.
I want to be able to do beer reviews. I don't even spend money on nothing now except for beer and maybe some snacks once in a while. That's about it. Potato chips and stuff like that.
Shagdog, I'm going to give my grade on this. I give it a B+ and a swallow and a quarter.
B+ and a swallow and a quarter. I'm going to give this one, I don't know what I gave it last year, but I'm going to give it a B+ and a swallow and a half. Yeah.
Awesome.
Or do I want to? No, B plus in the SWAF. There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely a heavier fest beer. I wouldn't be able to pound too many of these.
Lacing is there. See, that's what gets me. It's a heavier fest beer. Well, that defeats the purpose of the fest beer, right?
Yeah. Well, this is actual real German fest beer, so American fest beers might not be.
This is a German fest beer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most of the other fest beers we had have been American, right?
And
Was
they
it
don't
well?
taste as good.
Except for the Weinstoffner and the Hofbrau, they were fest beers.
Yeah,
This
there's
is-
one of them
this
that
is-
I don't like. It's not the Hofbrau, or the Wein, what it's Staffen or whatever.
Yeah. This is stronger in both of them, though, I think. This one is.
Yeah.
I think it might have been the Weinstoffner that you didn't like as much as the Hofbrau. I think you liked the Hofbrau more. I think. I can't remember now. Shit.
It might have been. I know there's been a few that I've had that I really like. Oh, no. I think for the most part, it's got to be the water. Got to be the water.
Yeah.
German water must be so much better.
Probably
Because
flowing down from the Alps.
they get close to the flavor here in America of a German beer, but they just can't get it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right. Even the Germans that came over and made their own breweries over here, Anheuser-Busch, Eldorf Coors, the guy that made Dos Equis. Yeah.
I don't know if they'd be happy with what has become of their beer today.
Probably not, because I'm sure they did it close to European style when they first came here.
Mm-hmm.
That'd
That'd be interesting to find out what their original recipes were, and then try to make it ourselves and taste what a Budweiser was supposed to taste like.
Right. Or Pabst Blue Ribbon or something. Who the hell made Pabst Blue Ribbon? I mean, what was the guy's name?
Pabst.
George, like George C. Scott. Who made originally Pabst Blue Ribbon beer? Let's Googleize that, right? I think it's my name, Pabst, right?
Should have said who.
Oh, Jacob Best. That's right. That doesn't sound German to me. Jacob Best. That's how they got the other beers. Milwaukee's Best. Wait, that was made by Miller, though. Maybe they were honoring Jacob Best. Miller made Milwaukee's Best.
This one makes me burp.
Oh, there was a Frederick Pabst, also a German immigrant, married Philip's daughter Marie Best, and later bought into the company. Okay, so there was a Pabst, Best and Pabst.
So Pabst bought into the company, but he didn't create the recipe or anything like that.
Right. But he might have added to it or changed it. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Oh, excuse me.
We should say what nationality was Pabst.
What was his name? Jacob. Oh, Jacob Best, you mean? It says German for Pabst, but not Best. What nationality was Jacob Best? He was German. Okay. Fool me once. Shame on me.
So he was basically the one that got kicked out of Germany, brewing crappy beer.
I don't know.
And he came to America, and then he scammed some guy named Pabst to buy his brewery.
Right. And marry his daughter.
Yeah.
What a trickster.
Yeah.
You could even name the beer company after you. Yeah.
You just keep brewing and making the money for me. I'll retire.
I'm gonna guess what happened is Jacob Best died, and then he took over the shit after he died and named it. It was probably Best Brewing or something.
Well, you know what's funny about it is that if we would have was still had the old videos up, we probably could go back to our original video and when Shagdog was very deep in history of the beer and the breweries, and probably have all that information sitting right there.
Yeah, right there it is. Best Select is what it was originally called, and it became Pabst Select, and then Pabst Blue Ribbon later on.
There was another Pabst, and I can't remember the name of it, but my dad talked about it, and it was a seasonal one. It came out once a year, and and it was really good. He said it was really good beer.
Let's Googleize it, Jammer.
But I can't remember the name of it.
Pabst Seasonal Beer.
That's been just continued, probably.
Pabst Seasonal Beer that used to be really good. Probably discontinued. All right. I don't think they made that beer. Pabst owned Falstaff, Ballantine Olympia, Pabst Hard. We had that Blue Ribbon Light. None of those. Shit. Don't know.
I don't think it was called shit.
Red, White, and Blue is popping up, but I don't know if Pabst owned them or not. No, they didn't own them. That was owned by. That was owned by Pabst Brewing Company. That was Red, White, and Blue. That's what that looked like. That was cheap, some cheap beer though. I remember that shit being all over the place in the late 70s. That's the beer can you find on the road.
I just remember Fisher's beer, 6-packs, and it was like $1.69.
Wow,
a 6-pack.
For how long ago was that?
That was in the late 80s.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
I remember when I moved to Florida, I swore a 6-pack of beer cost like $3.25, $3.50 or something at that point. 98, 97, 98, somewhere around there.
I told you this was crappy beer.
Oh no, I'm saying in the late 90s though. I mean, their 6-pack was going like for $3.50 or something, right? Pretty sure, and it jumped up really bad. Like in the 2000s, it started going up. Oh my God, a 6-pack of beer is $5. Are you kidding me? You know, and so on and so forth. As my great friend always used, so on and so forth.
This is an older version of the can. I'll try to show it to you, share it with you. Let me go back to that. Let me see. Where does it say share? Share screen. And yes, we're going to share a screen. Okay. We're going to share this one. Can you see that?
Yeah, I see it. I can't read it though. Oh, Fisher's. Okay.
Yeah.
I might have seen that. That's an old school can there.
That's an old school can. See, oh, look at that, Florida.
Yeah, that's the tab where you peel it off. That's really old school.
Does that say Auburn? Auburndale, Florida. Huh. Wow.
Oh, wow, what do you know?
Anyway, what I was telling you is that this was similar to the label back in the day.
Okay.
And yeah, and here's a. Can you see this one?
I don't see nothing yet.
See it now?
Nope, you don't. Nothing showing up in present or invite.
Hold on, let me show.
Excuse me.
Share screen. We're going this here. Boom. They had a blue one too.
Oh yeah,
Old German.
Looks familiar. Yeah. Don't you know? That one reminds me of the Peels a little bit from New York. This colors and everything. I think.
So.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming this guy right here, Fisher's Hell. Let me pull this one up, show it to you.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Can you see it?
The guy looks like a president.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, a red one.
6 for 99 cents. See that?
Yeah. So that might have been like a local beer in Florida. Huh?
That was this probably over in Germany. This is from German. Really? Yeah.
Wow, never heard of it. I mean, I've seen pictures of it before, but I don't know if I ever seen
Old
the beer.
German ale.
Oh,
Here's Fisher's Light Dry Ale.
Well, old German ale is by Iron City Brewing.
This is Fisher's Old German Ale.
Oh,
Fisher's
Old German Iron City.
There's a different spelling. I remember the spelling being SCH.
Oh wow! Now there's Old German. I used to see those on the road when I was a kid too. Old German by Iron City Brewing. As a little elf-looking dude. I don't know if you can see him, but yeah. Weird. Oh, he's actually in a German outfit, but he looks kind of weird as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
I've always wanted to try that beer because I never had that one because I see it in the roads when I lived in upstate New York. But when I became an adult, I never seen that shit. And then they still make it, but I guess maybe it's only sold in West Pennsylvania, probably.
Can you believe that 6 for 99 cents?
6 for 99 cents. Wow. Don't you wish you could go back in time and buy stuff and then come back? But what would you take as currency? Because you can't take bills.
Actually, this is France. Fischer beer
France.
is a brand of European lager originating from Alsace, France.
But what would you use, Jammer, if you could go back in time for currency? You'd have to take gold or something back with you. And
silver or gold or silver and gold.
Yeah.
Silver and gold.
Or something else worth money that you could sell easily and get some good money for it.
Like stock tips for the future.
Gambling tips like Back to the Future. Yeah. He dies in Back to the Future. Biff, when he comes back and his cane breaks or whatever, he's like getting on a. They say that he's dying right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because not that he's dying from a heart attack or anything, but because
timeline.
Because Biff dies basically later on, so he's being erased like Marty was from the picture. He's starting to be erased or whatever.
Do you have an original VHS tape of Back to the Future from back in the 80s?
No.
I do.
Yeah. Is there some Mandela shit on it?
And the crazy thing about it is I need to send it off to CGC or CS or something like that to have it graded because I'm going to look it up real quick. Back to the Future.
And beyond. Oh.
Video VHS tape.
Oh.
And then I'm going to share it with you. Right here it says this film's continued popularity has only made the value of the Back to the Future VHS rise with time until now when it has become one of the most expensive VHS tapes out there. A sealed graded copy of Back to the Future sold through Heritage auctions for a staggering $75,000.
Damn.
That's a sealed unopened one.
I wish I was smarter back then not to open anything I had. Imagine keeping albums and everything sealed and toys.
Now they have this. They have the ones that have been open, and here's one that's open on eBay for $20,000.
I would buy it. I wouldn't buy it even if I was a millionaire. I wouldn't buy shit like that. But I guess everybody's crazy, right?
Yeah, $4,500. Yeah, I'm gonna try to sell my copy, get whatever I can out of it.
You split it with me as my tax fee.
And maybe I'll actually do a little bit of the other ones too, like because I bought mine. Actually, I can tell you right now how I bought mine. It was the movie rental place.
Blockbuster?
not Blockbuster, but it was a home
West
thing.
West
Mom
Coast
and Pop.
Video.
No, it was a mom and pop.
Oh, okay.
They would buy videos, and after a while, they would go ahead and sell them. After they've been used a while and everything. Now, brand new, the thing cost over $85, $100, somewhere around there. Brand new. I didn't have that kind of money, or I didn't want to spend that kind of money.
Wait, what cost that much brand new?
The VHS tape for Back to the Future.
Really? It cost that much back then? Holy shit.
Yeah. VHS tapes were very expensive back then. That's why everybody rented them.
Oh, okay.
Wow. So anyway, what they would do is they would mark their videos down to a reasonable price, and sell them after they've gotten so much use out of them. And I can remember I paid maybe $15, $20 at the most for it, And I bought a few different videos from there back in the day when it was going on. I even got movie posters when they had it, the VHS movie posters. Bought it from them. I got Star Trek and a few other different ones and everything like that. I need to actually pull that stuff out and see about selling them.
Yeah, I remember you used to, even though you still opened it, but like CDs and stuff, you would slit the plastic. So you want to take the plastic off all the way, just enough where you get the CD out or whatever, and still have the plastic cover on it. Yeah.
I have that Bon Jovi. What is that? New Jersey.
Slippery When Wet, New Jersey.
No, New Jersey.
Yeah, New Jersey.
New Jersey record, sealed, unopened. Never opened it. I got it for a Christmas gift or something, and I didn't care for Bon Jovi's New Jersey album, so I didn't listen to it.
I would do right now. If I had kids or grandkids, which I don't have either, since I made a mistake of not saving stuff when I was a kid like that, toys or whatever, keep them in the package, I would start buying stuff now as an older adult and keeping that shit stashed somewhere. So when I die, I have my will, my GI, whatever big right now. I don't know if toys are big or anything, but that collection goes to so-and-so. And so like 30, 40 years from now, that might be worth something, 50 years, whatever.
Back then, a lot of the stuff that we had is starting to become worth stuff now.
Yeah. I mean, even my Macho Man bowling ball, I sold it back about 8 years ago or something like that.
For a patty melt.
Just 7 or 8 years ago. I didn't sell it to Chris. I sold it to some lady. I was just trying, because, I was going through financial struggles at the time. I was selling shit. And I sold it to this lady for, I forgot what the fuck. I sold it cheap. It was like $15, $20. I mean, I seen some selling online for $50. I tried selling it for $50. Nobody was biting. I waited like 2 or 3 months. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sell this shit for like $20. I think it was $20. Yeah. I sold it, and the lady got it. No, it wasn't drilled. It was Macho Man NWO ball, Wolfpack, I think. And she took it. She goes, "Oh, my nephew's gonna love this." And I was like, "Oh shit!" She's giving it to some kid. Oh well. There goes the Macho Man bowling ball.
Yeah.
Probably drilled it, had a bowl with it too.
Whatever.
What am I going to do, right?
Set it free.
I should have kept it. Let's see how much it's worth right now.
Macho Man
NWO bowling ball. What is it worth right now?
Undrilled.
Yeah. $19.99. 150 to 200 right now. Now imagine like 50 years from now.
Well, you're not that gonna.
What do you think it'd be worth in 50 years?
Ask about it being undrilled. It doesn't make a difference.
Oh, that's true. In 50 years, depending heavily on its condition, it might be worth. It says it might only be worth 100. Wait, NWO. Oh, 150 to $300 in 50 years. Yeah.
Ask about undrilled. You didn't say undrilled.
Macho Man NWO bowling ball, undrilled. How much is it worth? This guy's trying to sell on eBay for $296 right now, undrilled one.
Yeah, that's $300.
$199. Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume that you could get more money because it's undrilled.
Yeah, if we had a Hulk Hogan one, that one would sell even better. Actually, I didn't even think about
he's
buying
dead.
It. I know. Back then, I was like, I don't want the Hulk Hogan.
And
ball.
you could have actually gotten him to sign it one day. You
Yeah,
could hung out down here in St. Pete. I seen him several times when I could have walked up and talked to him.
Even Macho Man, all of them lived down there. A bunch of them lived down there.
When I was down at Vinoy, I saw him several times at Vinoy Park. And then when I went, I was with my wife and we went to the beach in Clearwater. He was there. He was there unloading his vehicle to go to the beach and everything like that.
We missed so many opportunities for the beer review. We could address all those wrestlers that live in the Tampa area. I mean, Bam Bam Bigelow lived down there. Jim the Anvil Neidhart, a whole bunch of them live in the Tampa area. Yeah. We could have dressed up as them, went to their house, get the camera rolling. Hey, Anvil, come out and drink some beer or you're a puss.
Well, I told you what I wanted to do. I wanted to go up to him and say that that guy over there, he says you're a pussy and everything like that, and pick a fight with him and everything. And get you to come up there and talk to him and pick a fight with him and then get hit by him, and then you could sue him, and I
thought that was my idea. That was your idea?
Yeah.
I'm having false memories. I thought that was my
idea.
It
was your idea. I don't know. I don't remember. Either way, I think it was a great idea to have you do it.
Yeah. I'd probably get killed,
I would sue him for you.
Yeah, but that would.
I'd make sure he pays, Shagdog.
Some wrestlers' front yard and dress up like them and just show up at their house. Hey, we're drinking beer out here, and or dress up like their arch enemy or whatever.
Yeah,
that would have been funny.
You could have. Yeah, that would have been funny, especially.
See, Jim the Anvil Neidhart lived at Wesley Chapel, I believe, and he died from a face plant. He fell and took a face plant and died from the fall. I guess he crushed his face or something. He was a big guy too, so right in a full-fledged face plant.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
You ready for the next one?
Yes, I am.
All right, thanks for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and sharing. Tinkle that bell. I'm Jammer. That's right, the Jamster, the Jammer.
And I am Shagdog. We'll see you in the next one.
This has been another episode of Falltoberfest 2025. The Spitter Swallower Beer Review. Guys, on the Spitter Swallower Beer Review.
Oh, yeah. Subscribe.